What's going on, YouTube? Black Hills Ripper here, coming at you with another one. Welcome back. It's still Tuesday. Just uploaded my weekly segment of Tightwad Tuesday. And as you may know, it was a very unsatisfactory rip. It's been a day, as you could probably tell if you watched that. And yeah, it didn't scratch that itch. I need something nice, something fun. So I'm going to get into this select blaster box. Definitely can't be any worse than any Prism box. Sad thing is not only did I buy those 3 blasters of that Prism, I have 2 mega boxes on the way because those were on clearance too. And I kind of wish I would have just saved it for more select. Especially being now that Target has the football in stock at $30. So having a little bit of regret. I don't know. Maybe they'll surprise me and I'll pull something nice out of them. One can hope. But I plan on pulling several nice cards out of this box. These things are pretty good looking. Not as good looking as the football, but still pretty good looking. You know, not as overpriced as the football are. Well, in most cases anyway. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Got the Select 24-25. I don't think I've pulled any PC hits out of this yet. So definitely looking for some of that. Zebras, tigers, stuff like that. Rookies. Your typical foil card format, 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. Gonna have the girlfriend pick one out.
Oh, you better mix them up.
Yep, I am mixing them up because you always take pack number 5. So these are getting mixed up. She's going to pick one. Number 5, of course. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. Pack number 1. You know, let's say a prayer to the pack gods and hope for some first pack mojo because that's kind of what it's been lately for me. So. All right. Okay. Can't complain about that. Got SGA right off the bat. It is on a fairly poorly centered blue concourse, but blue concourse I believe are exclusive to the retail format. Then we got Anthony Davis, Jacoby Walter on the rookie, and that's on the club level. And then we got John Morant on the premier level. So all base, but not a bad first pack. Here we go with pack number 2. Off the top, we've got Cade Cunningham on that color match. Draymond Green also on a color match. Kevin Durant. And then the premier level of Zach LaVine. All right, well, that's 2 all-base packs in a row, so hopefully that changes here. Here we go, pack number 3. Can't be having none of this Panini or Prism nonsense where every pack is all base. All right, we got Ron Holland II on the very poorly centered rookie card. It is on a color match. Looks like we got some color in here. Domantas Sabonis on the concourse. All right, we got an orange shock, or I think that's shock flash, orange flash maybe, of Pascal Siakam. And that is not numbered. And then our last card is a green, purple, and white Prism, and it is Paolo. So that's a pretty good hit right there. Pack number 4. Off the top, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Devin Carter on the rookie. All right, we got a Hot Stars of Zachary Rizachet on the insert. Obviously not numbered, but it is a rookie insert. And then we got LeBron James on the concourse Prism. Very, very, very badly off-centered left to right. That's terrible. That almost ruins the card, to be honest with you. Pack number 5 was opened off camera by the girlfriend. She picked up Steph Curry on the concourse. All right, now we got the mezzanine level of Tyler Smith on the rookie. We got an orange shot, orange and purple. I think it's just orange. Purple would be the Lakers color of Bronny James Jr. on the rookie. So that's a pretty good hit right there. Not a collector, but I will sell them. And then we got LaMelo Ball on the Premier. And that is a pretty well-centered card. That's a pretty good-looking one. All right, let's say another prayer to the pack odds. Let's hope for some last pack mojo. Has been kind of an underwhelming box. Not what I was looking for, so I hope this changes it. Off the top, yeah, we got Jalen Green, Bam Adebayo, Enrique Freeman on the rookie, and then we do have a Prism, very off-centered again. Even part of the next card is on here. Klay Thompson. So yeah, these are a far cry from the football. Very far cry. I don't know how that happens. I mean, don't get me wrong. They would look nice if they were centered, but I mean, and this wasn't even a good rip. This was basically kind of like the Prism rip I had. I mean, maybe a hair better, but I don't know. I got one more of these blasters, and then I've got 2 mega boxes. I certainly hope the mega boxes treat me better because I'm not impressed with these so far. I know that everybody loves them, and they're chasing the zebra and the tigers. But, if you're missing half the card because they don't know how to center anything. I mean, all of these cards. I mean, even the orange, okay, I'm sorry, that's the card behind it. But still, I mean, half these cards are so off-centered, like nobody's going to want them. That's terrible. I suppose you can make a case with Panini and see if they'll make things right. I don't think they will. I know I saw some comments in somebody else's video about those Donruss blasters and about how, they sent their video link to Panini and Panini made it right and sent them a bunch of loaded packs. Well, I ain't seen nothing from that H2 box yet. Just saying. So anyway, I do have another one of these. This was nothing special, as you can probably see. And again, they do not compare at all to the football cards. Maybe I'm starting to become more partial to football. I don't know, but it's just starting to become that basketball is, other than Tops, is starting to feel like a chore. Tops is about the only basketball anymore that I like to rip. So, and they're not licensed. And they have one set, and I've almost completed it. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. No Pokemon.
No, please no.
Appreciate you watching. Like, comment, please subscribe. It's growing fairly steadily. Algorithm has been rough on me the last couple days. I don't know if it's resetting or trying to refigure things out, but nonetheless, even though I've had lower than standard views on the last 2 days, I have actually accumulated more than a handful of subscribers. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you. Please keep doing that. Please keep sharing. Let's continue to make this happen. Until next time, thanks.